What's up, guys? It's the Doz, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And right now I'm going through my slime farm, going through all the levels because I'm trying to find if there's anything stuck around here, because it says there's quite a few entities around here. I'm not sure where they're coming from. But I made this big, long, windy walkway that follows the whole spiral up of this slime farm. I made it so I can actually, check to make sure things aren't getting stuck in between there. And I'm really glad I dug this out, because very often things get stuck inside this place. So today it's going to be very, we're going to do a lot of cutscenes, because there's a lot I want to get done, there's a lot I want to show you guys, and there's a lot I want to do before 1.8, because in 1.8, just when you thought they couldn't have a bigger update than 1.7 or 1.6, they come out with 1.8. 1.8 is going to be a game changer for the most part. A lot of the things we know and love are going to be changed, including the enchanting and repairing, trading with villagers, gold farms, the traditional gold farms, the traditional iron golem farms are all going to be broken, and I'll explain all that later. So we're going to do a lot of jumping around today. And before everything changes, I want to enchant a lot of books. First of all, I want to enchant a lot of books. I need to visit my villagers and get as many emeralds from them as possible before this update. I got so many slimes here. Actually, let's splash these guys. Do I have a splash potion on me? No. Let me grab one of these. Should break this guy down. Let me break this big guy down really quick. But yeah, I need to trade my villagers, get as many emeralds as possible, and just exploit them as much as possible before you can't exploit them anymore. From what I understand, the new trading and the new enchanting and repairing and all that jazz isn't going to be too bad, but I still don't trust it, so I'm a little weary of it. So I want to do a lot of my usual things before the update, just to be sure that I have plenty of emeralds and everything. I have quite a few emeralds now. Let me check. Yeah, I have 30 blocks and a couple stacks or so. I want to get a lot more, though. I stocked up on armor. Oh, let me point this out, too. I redesigned, or, I made my armory look a lot better. This is where I keep all my armor, my tools, and everything. Made it look a lot better. I wanted it to be dark. Dark is good. So just for a little bit of light, I used redstone torches. I did all this decoration on the side and stuff. There's my Jeb sheep. I'm surprised he's up here. He's usually down in these tunnels throughout this place. But I did all this. I didn't redo it. I just made it look pretty. Took out all the smooth stone, put in the stone brick. Made this light, which is a cobblestone wall. A jack-o'-lantern with some iron fences on it, and then just a cobblestone slab on the bottom, and I love it. It gives off like the perfect amount of light. I just love how it looks. That's all I need too. I was gonna put like a couple of them, but I only need one. What else did I do? So I had 3 extra of these, and this is another thing. In 1.8, these are going to be craftable, so these are not going to be rare anymore. I have 9 of these. I have 6 of them up on my bridge near my creeper face to near my portal room. 6 of them on the bridge, and then I had 3 more here that I got from Geek Metal a while ago, and decided to use them in here because I didn't know where to use them at. What else did I do here? Added some lighting in the ground. Looks like, SP's back on the server, by the way. He's getting all the achievements. Put some lighting under the water, and I also put lighting right here. Check this out. I took some light sensors, and since light can be shown through them, much like water or glass or something, I just put torches underneath it, and I think it looks really cool right there. I did not put them right here. They are right here, though. You see these 2 pillars here don't have light under them, but these ones do. And I like how that looks, because I want it to give off just a little bit of light, just so you can kind of notice it shining up. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So it looks really good. Put some slabs here to kind of give, more depth in here. Was going to do stairs on the ceiling, but I didn't. So yeah, here's the armory. All pretty and nice now. I love it. I love it. But the villagers, I did a lot of trading with the villagers. I got about 10 sets of diamond armor now saved up, give or take a couple pieces. I also got some tools, so I have a lot of diamond pickaxes, some wood axes, some shovels, and then I have some swords up here. I don't want to get too overloaded with them, but you know, whatever. I still need to get bottles of enchanting, and I'll show you that in this episode too. Maybe not as much jump cuts as I planned on, actually, because I'm probably just going to do a lot around the house. But I am going to run to spawn and get a lot of iron from the iron golem farm. I've been purposely been online, even if I'm not doing anything. I'll sit AFK or just fish, or I just want to be online just so the iron golem farm keeps running. And I'll explain the updates on the iron golem farm in 1.8 when I go do that. So I got all this. I'm gonna show you what the balls enchanting are about, what I've been up to with that, which I'm going to need a lot more emeralds to get some more of these balls of enchanting too. It's a vicious circle. I want to have a lot of emeralds in 1.8, but I also need to spend a lot on other items before 1.8. And then I have all these silk touch books, right? You remember I gave a bunch of silk touch books to people. These are all just random enchantments I put on iron pickaxes. They're all silk touch. I'm going to sell those at some point at spawn. But all these silk touch books, when I got my perfect librarian, they usually sell an enchanted book, and once you open all the trades, technically every trade in here is infinite. I've bought bookshelves, so it has an X on it. I can't buy it, so all I gotta do is go back here, spend some more paper, and that will open again. But this guy sold those silk touch books, and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden now it is a punch 1 book. I have no idea what happened. This is the same guy, I'm pretty sure, unless somebody came here and stole my guy and swapped it out with theirs. But all of a sudden it's a punch 1 book now. It's not silk touch anymore. So I guess I don't have infinite silk touch books anymore. But I'm glad I have a few saved down there. I'm not sure how these guys will be affected. I know they will be affected in 1.8, but from what people make it sound like, trading villagers is almost going to be OP in 1.8. Like, it's going to be a lot easier to get items. But I'm not too sure. And I mentioned that I was going to turn this guy off. I was going to turn this machine off because I didn't need the slimes and it causes me lag and stuff like that. But in 1.8, they have slime blocks. And I'm probably telling you things that everybody already knows. But slime blocks is the same concept as when they came out with the coal blocks and the redstone blocks and hay bales. It's just a way to save room. So, basically, you could take 9 slime balls, fill them up in a crafting table, and you can get a slime block. But the slime blocks are a little different than just your average coal block or your average hay bale. They bounce. You can bounce on them. If you jump from a high place, you bounce, and it bounces you up about half the height you fall from or something like that. I might be wrong with that, but that is freaking cool. So I'm leaving this on, and I'm pretty sure these are really filled up. So let's take a lot of these out. I mean, look at that. Holy crap. I need to store all these away. Okay, so I'm going to put all these slimes away. I know these 2 chests are full. This one and this one are completely full of slimes. So that's 2 more double chests of slimes. I want to have a lot. And I'm going to open a slime shop too, so that'll be in a video sometime. So okay, I'm going to get all these slimes away, put away. And then I need to go get those iron. All that iron from spawn, so I can do some trading with my villagers, and then I'll explain what the updates are going to be with the iron golem farms and how they will be affected in 1.8. Alright, back at spawn. I'm going to go get some iron here in a second, but I just wanted to show you some things because, I mean, there's a lot of things I got to show you. I've been doing a whole hell of a lot on the server, a lot at spawn. We're going to get more into that. I've already discussed that. We are redesigning spawn, so as you can see, all of this has changed. This was, well, you can see the stone slabs here. Smooth stone slabs, what do you call them? Yeah, stone slabs, I guess. Been changed to the stone brick slabs, and then we put some of this road work around the center of it, and then I put some leaf blocks. So it looks really nice now. We have a beacon at spawn with regeneration because we are now in UHC mode, meaning there is no health regeneration. The only way to regen health is to have a regeneration potion, to be near a beacon that has regeneration, or to actually use potions of healing. So, I've made friends with potions. It's going to be very important. UHC mode is going to be a lot more fun. It's going to be a lot more challenging. It's going to encourage people to chase after beacons more and want to use them more and use potions. Alright, so let's go over here. I got the burps, man. Been drinking this tea and it's bouncing back at me. I'm going to steal a lot of the iron from this iron golem farm. I hope the guys don't mind. What the hell? It used to be filled up to here last I checked. I think somebody probably came here and made them all into blocks. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to take a whole bunch of these. Like, I'm just going to take an inventory full for now. And my blacksmith gives me 1 emerald for 8 iron ingots. So for every block I get 1 ingot about. So that's quite a few ingots. I mean, for every hold on, let me slow down. For every block of iron, I get 1 emerald about. So that's quite a few emeralds. I think I don't know. I don't know. I think it works something out like that. Basically, you know, give or take. So I'm going to do that real quick, and let's see how many emeralds I can get. Hold on just a second, I forgot. Okay, so in 1.8, golems are going to be broken. Broken compared to what we know now. From what we know now, the classic iron golem farm with the doors on the corners, you can kind of see how it works. Like there's doors right here, on all 4 corners of this place, and the glass, and then the golems spawn inside. This will work fine. This will still work, I believe. I'm pretty sure golems spawning in village type situations will be the same, but now with iron golems, it works kind of like spiders. So if a spider dies, it will drop string, I think. If it dies on its own, if it like falls to its death, or it catches on fire by lava or something, if it dies in some way not by a player, it'll only drop string. Basically, it will not drop spider eyes. So that's going to be how the iron golems are now. They will drop the poppy flowers, but they won't drop iron ingots unless it's killed by a player. So this setup here we have is not going to work right now. Of course, it can work. Right now, there's an automatic killing mechanism for it. You know, it goes through some tubes. They spawn over there, and they come meet in the middle, and then they all die in lava, and then hoppers collect it and send it up into a item elevator, and then get stored in these chests over here. But it's not going to work because it needs to be killed by a player. So now, I think we're going to have to set up some kind of thing where it just brings them down to 1 health. And I think that's like, there's a few ways to do it. You can put like 3 layers of lava I've seen people do, and I think going through that, it brings it down to 1 hit of health. Or you can make them go through 14 blocks horizontally, just like moving through, go 14 or 15 blocks of lava. It will bring it down to 1 hit, and I think the 16th block will actually kill it. So we're going to have to figure something out with that. Grutz suggested that we do that. We bring them down to 1 hit health, but then we send them through a portal. So they're in another dimension. They're in the nether. They're not in the overworld. Because now it's going to make things really laggy now. It's going to cause a lot of lag if you're just saving up iron golems to kill them, to get everything. You know, so Grutz says we should send them through the nether, store them in there. When we want to kill them, go there and kill them all. So we can go there with a looting sword and get a bunch of iron, or we can go there with, you know, some kind of TNT setup, hit the TNT, it blows up, kills them all, or splash damage or something, kills them all. So that's one way to do it. Okay, so very little time left in this video. I keep rambling. I want to record. I recorded the last 3 or 4 videos all in 1 or 2 days, and since then I've just been building and doing a whole bunch of shit. You won't even believe it. So many things I gotta show you guys, and I'm sitting here rambling. Okay, so I'm gonna go trade all of these iron blocks, all of them, and see how much emeralds I get, and then I'm gonna go over and show you guys the bottles of enchanting situation I got. Okay, so I've just finished trading all of the iron blocks that I had, and I got this much. This much. I got this much. Over 2 stacks of emerald blocks, which is really good for now. But the project I'm building at Spawn, I'm building Town Hall, and with that design, I built it with some emerald blocks in the design itself, and I'm going to need 4 stacks of iron blocks. Well, more than that actually. I think I need 6 stacks of iron blocks just for that. So I'm still going to have to do a lot more of this just for Town Hall, but for now I'm going to spend some of this over at those at the priests. I need to trade. Actually, let's keep these because I'm gonna have to use them as emeralds anyways instead of emerald blocks. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of these, so I need to get bottles of enchanting, right? Why am I so laggy? Weird. Okay, let's get away from the house real quick. Okay, I need to change my settings a little bit, I think. Everything's pretty low already. It's a little bit laggy over here because I got so many villagers in this infinite breeder. So I came down here, I let a bunch of them breed. It's off now, the breeding part of it's off. Get in here. And I trapped a whole bunch of priests. I got a whole bunch of priests down here. And these are the guys who give the bottles of enchanting. So I got a ton of these guys, and it's really hard to get the perfect priest. Like, it's really hard to get a perfect priest, but as long as I can trade a lot of these bottles just like this, I should do pretty well. I know I don't have that many. Did I get that many? Oh no, only got 28, see? So I'm probably going to have to go through a lot of this stuff where I just do a little bit of the trade. I'm going to try to spend, I'm trying not to spend many emeralds on anything else. So, like I said, a lot of jump cuts today, so now I'm going to trade a bunch of these guys and see. Actually, let me check these chests really quick because I haven't been down here in a while. Oh yeah, I got some more armor in here. I need to clean this place out because I did a lot of, did a lot of the enchanting trades with a lot of these guys. So I got some decent armor in here. Not a lot of great stuff really, as far as enchanting goes, but I got a lot of materials, a lot of armor, a lot of things in here. What's in this one? Oh yeah, look at all this. Tons of... Oh, and I got a shit ton of bottles of enchanting in here too. Okay, so I don't have to worry too much about it. The bottles of enchanting I just want because I want to do a build at some point that uses bottles of enchanting, like an experience shower in my base somewhere where you step on a pressure plate and then it drops a bunch of enchanting above your head in case you need like 20 levels really quick or something, maybe 30. I think it takes about a stack of balls of enchanting to get to get 30 levels. So here's another guy. There's another 4 guy. What's your next one? Projectile protection 2? Alright, well I'm going to mess around with these guys a little bit and try to get some good deals out of them. Alright, well I think I could probably keep trading if I wanted to, but I'm going to stop right here because I got quite a few more balls of enchanting, and I still have a lot of my emeralds left too. I had to do some other crap as well. What's up here? I enchanted, had to enchant a bunch more stuff, but it wasn't bad enchantments, like protection 3 on these. Some of these have enchantments I wouldn't really use, but since I have them, I might as well use them, especially 1.8, things are going to be so different, so I might end up needing that armor at some point. So I'm going to kill off these guys, and I'm guessing in 1.8 this whole place is going to be useless, unless I can find some other use for it, but I mean, I'm not even sure if that infinite villager breeder will work. I think it might. I don't really know. I've tried understanding what's going on with with the new update, but it's really confusing. for me. I have to wait till I'm actually in the game and playing it before I'll ever really understand it. I don't have enough room for anything. Okay, well I'm gonna clean up here. I'm gonna clean up everything here actually. I'm gonna bring all of these enchanted bottles over to the base. I'm gonna get all of this stuff, probably even all this iron too. I'm gonna put it all into the armory just to have it put away. And then I just want to show you a few things I've done around my base. And then tomorrow, I just want to get this out of the way before 1.8. And I just wanted to show you guys. I probably will be doing some more trading with them off camera. Not these guys, but my blacksmith, because I need to get a lot of emeralds. So I'm probably going to get a lot of emeralds. Be trading with a blacksmith. Probably be out there getting sugarcane and paper and trading my librarian as well. And just get emeralds stocked up. Probably get some more armor stocked up. It's a shame I don't have my Silk Touch books anymore. The Infinite book. I don't know how that changed, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to go put all this stuff away, then I'm going to give you a short tour of what I've done around my place. Some really cool stuff, so stay tuned, and then we'll end the video. I literally just stopped recording, and I was opening the chest, and I was getting everything out to bring back to my base, and look what I found in here. I saw this enchanted bow up here. It's Dozacraft the 5th. I thought I lost this when I died. What'd I do? I don't remember how I died. I've been using this crappy Unbreaking 1 Power 3 bow that I got off a skeleton. It actually was a Power 2 bow, Unbreaking 1 Power 2, and then I got another Power 2 bow, just combined it for like 38 levels to get this crappy thing. I've been using that lately, but holy crap, Doza's in here. I swore I lost that. So awesome, I got Doza back. That's great news. Okay, so I got most things out of there. I got the enchanted items anyways. I got them all stored in the armory. I'll check that in a second. But I was coming around here. I was just checking the slimes because I noticed the entity count was up a little high. I was coming down this ladder. I don't know if you can hear that. I mean, the slimes are loud too. I'm going to turn hostile up. Slimes are loud, but I hear a zombie also. I'm sure you heard that. And I think that's over in the zombie zapper. So I think that means the iron golem down there must have died. Which also reminds me that I haven't checked down there in quite a while, so I think it's probably pretty overloaded. And something else I was thinking about is this chain armor here. I have a shit ton of the chain armor, but that's something else that I'm not going to be able to get from villagers if the perfect villager thing gets messed up in 1.8. So got all this armor, a lot of chests. So I have protection 1, 2, got 3 here, and some projectile protection stuff over here. I feel like I want to get some more diamond pieces just so I can level everything out, especially for this, because there's not many for that. So I made a chest for iron tools, some unenchanted iron tools. There's still a lot of unenchanted tools over there I gotta grab. Pants and legs in this chest, on the top chest, helmet and chest plate. I never use iron, so this might be for mobs or something, like some kind of mob arena. At the top, on this side, I have pickaxes, unenchanted and enchanted. In the second chest, I have all my bottles of enchanting, my Silk Touch books, and these Silk Touch pickaxes for now, which will be in a shop later on. Then I have my axes and shovels in this one, and the bottom one I have swords. So everything is worked out like that. For now, that's how it's going to be. And this damn sheep, is it still alive? Yeah. Somehow he fell underneath here. I think he must have walked up on the ledge right here and like walked over. But he got stuck down there, so I had to get some more nether brick fences and put it around this waterfall because I don't want him to get stuck underneath the flow and die. So that's temporary until I can figure out how to get him out. I'm probably going to have to get a fishing pole and try to, like, you know, pull him up or something. Okay, so let's go see about that iron golem. How many slimes do I have in here? Because I feel like it's lagging pretty nice. Let's see. 5? Gotta have more than 5. I guess there's not that many. Okay, so let's go make an iron golem and put it down back in that zombie zapper. Okay, so I forgot to grab all my items and stuff. I only have my sword, but I have everything. Oh, by the way, I named this the Necro Slayer because it's a Smite 5. I hear one guy down here. I had to break this fence just so I have something to stand on. And I checked in both of these zombie zappers, and both of them are missing a golem. So I need to make a golem. Oh, don't suffocate, you crazy. Okay, so there's one. They do a great job. They lasted quite a long time. The iron golems over in my double zombie spawner have been there forever. Oh yeah, this is definitely backed up. We're up to empty. Holy crap, this is backed up really bad. Probably have to get some more chests down here. So I put a suggestion on the Minecraft forums, and I know the Minecraft forums gets checked every so often by game developers for Minecraft. And I put a suggestion to make dog food, actual dog food. So you can use rotten flesh as dog food, and it works. It doesn't poison the dogs when you feed dogs rotten flesh. It's a lot easier to get to the steak, you know, less expensive, less resource heavy or whatever. I'm going to get some leg over in this area because I have like 1,000,000 cows. We should probably kill those too. I still got to show you guys some of the things I've done around here. You might have seen it as I'm walking by it. But I made a suggestion to take rotten flesh, combine it with bone meal, and make dog treats. What do you guys think about that? Okay, so this side of the place is pretty laggy, so I'm going to cut really quick. Okay, so before we start touring around my place, we got to get rid of these cows. There we go. Okay, I didn't kill them all, but killed most of them. I think I left about 8. Oh, rain's gone. Good. So I got a lot of steak. Got a lot more steak to last me throughout the week, or longer. I think last time it lasted me quite a while, but I think I got a little bit more. I think I got 9 stacks of steak last time, but this will last me. Okay. So, now let's start the tour. I'm going to try to go in order of things that I have done, in order, if that makes sense. So I did these roads. I think I pointed these out. I did these roads. I built this tree here because I felt like it needed a nice big tree here. I'll probably put some like benches here or something. I also made this little pond in front of the library look a little bit better. So I made the bottom of it, because it was completely flat, so I tried to make it look a little more natural. I put a couple reeds around, I put some lily pads, and I built a tree back here, of course. Also, I haven't got let's get my stuff back really quick. There we go, a nice clean inventory. Still gotta put the bovine slaughter back. Okay, so this other thing I've done, I'm trying to go in order, but I'm probably not going in order. I guess it really doesn't matter. I needed vines. What did I need vines for? I don't remember. Let me think. No, I don't remember. I needed vines for something, and oh no, I needed it for the pathway to the double blaze spawner. That's right. That's something else I've done. I gotta show you guys that. I've done so much the past few days that videos have been uploading, and I've just been able to play. Put vines on this wall, just a really simple vine wall to grab vines. And I also changed the glass. I finished the carrot and potato farm completely, and I changed the glass. It was just normal glass, but I decided to use brown glass for the potatoes and orange glass for the carrots, and I think it looks just fantastic. It looks great. It works perfect. You know, it's perfect. It works. It's great, basically is what I'm saying. I've used it quite a few times, let it run through, so, you know, these chests. The middle chest, obviously, it's probably no mystery, gets a lot more carrots and drops into it than the side ones do, especially potatoes. Mainly for looks. I don't really eat carrots or potatoes. I put some smooth stone on the back wall here, since anywhere after that point is actually the redstone wiring. I have a plan for here. I'll talk about that later. I put some roses here. Finally found some good use for the roses. I think it looks pretty good right there. What else have I done? Have I done anything in here? No. Put some stone bricks on these walls. Put cobwebs right there. Some cobwebs in there. Of course, I did the armory. The armory I'm really proud of. I also changed all this. Finally put stone brick all in these rooms and stuff. Out in front of my house here, I changed this up a lot. So this waterfall used to come out to here, and this land used to come all the way through here. Well, last night, hello? Hello, zombie. You ignoring me? Yeah, you're going for the other guy. Zombie spawner working great. I mean, zombie zapper working great. So I dug this out, made it level with the river. I had to do some trickery with the water to make it set back more and to change the flow up a little bit. I keep hearing these guys. Are you coming for me? No, you're not. You're just sideways walking foo. Then I put the lily pads here, so it's just easier to run through. I kind of like it like that. So that's what I did here, right outside of my my basement. This was a present I got from Malice, fucking Nemo 2, because this was when I was running around everybody's base trying to find Nemo in their water sources around their house before they did. I managed to claim Kwani, and I was able to claim Grutz's place. Grutz's place twice, actually, in his fountain and in his fancy little automatic fishing thing. But at Malice's house, she caught a Nemo before I did with a regular fishing pole. And I was like, you gotta name it Nemo, you gotta name it Nemo. And then she named it fucking Nemo. Because, you know, she's like, oops, hello. And then she caught a second Nemo and gave it to me for Christmas. So there we go. I got fucking Nemo 2. And then upstairs, I don't know if you guys have seen or if you remember or whatever, but I have a jukebox here. And I was very limited on my music. So let me hop over here really quick. So this is a very dangerous place to be, especially at night. Oh crap, there's a witch. It's a very dangerous place to be at night, especially when you're in UHC mode. But as you can see over here, it's just havoc. There's been explosions and all kinds of stuff. And if you recognize this, this is obviously... Oh, getting some server lag. Oh crap! This is a place to get music discs. So I spent a lot of time over here getting music discs. Had to end a pearl really quick. And I got all these. So I got every music disc in the book, or in the game. You know, 12 music discs. I got them all, including Stall, my favorite. And I put the 12 into here. It's not like I got every single one by chance every time. I actually had to go through a lot of bull crap. So over here, the leg. We got two chests, just a bunch of extra music discs. And then over at the stable, I still have a whole bunch of those crappy cat discs and 13 and stuff. Yeah, this tree I put next to the pond, it kind of blocks the library, but it's not really a big deal. I got a tower of diamond here I still got to do. And then finally back over here, and if you're wondering why my view's all messed up, I actually have my view distance turned down to 3, just because, why not? You want me to turn it up? I'll turn it up right now. It's no big deal. No big deal to me, it's turned up to 7. I can still play. And then I built this thing last night, and I kind of just built it off the top of my head. No planning, really. I mean, you know, you get like a general vision in your head of what you want it to look like. But I wanted it to be a little storage for hay bales, because I do a whole lot of breeding here, obviously, as you saw. I have that storage there, but that's mainly for looks. I've never taken any of those blocks to use for breeding. So usually what I do is I go over to my little patch of wheat over here, harvest this. This makes about I think just a little over 2 stacks of wheat. So that makes, you know, just a few hay bales. I used to just pile them up right here, but I was like, I need a place to actually store this. So I harvested that. I went to spawn. I harvested the big wheat farm there, which was a pain in the ass to replant, by the way. But that yielded like almost a stack of hay bales in the end. So I used a lot of those hay bales to make the ceiling right here with some lights in it. I like it because you could see the trim right there. You can see like the ropes on the sides of the hay bales. Then I just got some stairs and slabs on top. It's kind of funky looking, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But it serves the purpose it needs to. I got some stairs here, some fences from the side. That's how it looks. It's kind of on stilts. Got some trapdoors on the side. Some dark oak logs here and some dark oak logs here. These are just spruce saplings. Did some trickery right here, hid some water so I can get some reeds there. Got a little bush, and I wanted to be able to walk through if I needed to, so I made a thing so you could walk completely through if you want to go to this side. The design on these fences kind of reminds me of a place that would hold hay bales, and you can see I have a lot of hay bales in here. I think in total I have probably 40 or 45 in here. It might not look like it, but I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, 26. So probably close to 30. Between 25 and 30 probably in here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm doing quick jump cuts because my throat is killing me. Anything else? I know I'm gonna forget something as soon as I stop recording. Oh, anything else? Anything else? It's gonna be it for now. I know there's more stuff I want to show you, especially around spawn in other areas. Uh, Actually, let me go show you what I've done with the path to the double blaze spawner. Alright, so we're in the nether now. I know it looks like the overworld. If you don't know where you been, welcome to Dozacraft. My tunnel looks like the overworld. So I made this pathway. We needed an easy way to get to the blaze spawner. And I designed this a while ago, but I stopped building it for whatever reason. But I finally finished it. I still need to put ores in and stuff to make it look more cavey. But I got the whole rest of the mine shaft looking area built, even the tracks on the bottom. Got this place built in. I'm still putting smooth stone. Whoop, froze there for a second. I'm still putting smooth stone in the ceiling, and like I said, I still gotta do ores. Also, when I was changing stuff up here, this lava spread and destroyed a lot of these vines. So I need to put vines down this whole side again, and I think I actually need to put vines down at the bottom again too. But the idea is you just drop straight down here, and yeah, the vines got destroyed. There's usually vines on this side and on this side in the middle here, so you can actually drop down, the vines will catch you. But I designed it so it looks like you fall through the overworld, so you got the stone. I probably put some dirt in there too, it'd be a good idea. Fall through, and then you see the stone, then you see the nether brick, you see the nether rack, and then you see the nether brick, and then you fall into a stronghold, which is all designed very, very nice, I must say. Got this all closed off, this is all done. You just run down this hallway, and this is not an actual stronghold. Man, can you tell my voice is going out? It's getting all whimpery. I keep having to pause and take drinks. Then it comes out into an actual stronghold, which is where we have the double blaze spawner, and of course we have wither skeletons. Oh man. So double blaze spawner's here. If you haven't seen that, just go check in an old video. I'm sure you can find out more about it. And we don't have regeneration on, so I cannot be here because I don't have any fire resistance. But yeah, it comes out to here. So this is all done. This was really fun to build. I actually love this idea. So you drop down. Let me drink this potion real quick. You drop down to get down here, and then to get back up, you have this wall with vines, and usually it'll grow all the way to the ground, but I had to jump a little bit. You just climb back up the vines, and you get back up into here. So yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna end the video now because my throat is killing me, and this video is already like long as hell. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna be going back to spawn. I just wanted to get this pre 1.8 stuff out of the way. Get some organization done. Show you guys around my house a little bit. I know there's a lot more I gotta do, and there's a lot more I gotta show. A lot of things I've done at spawn, a lot of things I've done at Dozaland. So be looking forward to that in the next couple days. So thank you guys for watching. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck.